in there at the letters 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Votto becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, George.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Neil Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ready with another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. Popped high in the air. Crawford is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's taken for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rutherford will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in once again, Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Blake.
Good swing,
Rutherford.
just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Reddick coming on. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Josh Reddick.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Josh Reddick becomes the first out of the inning. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
At the plate, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding into the box. George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
George Springer.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alex Bregman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Settling in now, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Chopped foul wide of first. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball.
First baseman, Joey Barto.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. George Springer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. Votto charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try
out for the Cubs. Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder number.
So
66.
coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Blake Rutherford. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Blake Rutherford is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. As he keeps.
Number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.